It's still your number one family radio, Inspiration 92.3 FM on your dial. The only reason why you should be touching your radio is if you are turning up the volume. If you are trying to change your dial, mosquito will bite your hand right now. My name is Steven. This is 𝐸𝐿𝑥tra, and we've got something extra special. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all them ages, from all corners of the earth, we have in the studio live right now contestants from the Big Brother Niger Titans. We have got, give it up, in the black corner with a beautiful face, a couple of piercings, and not a single smile on her face, Nana. Hi, Nana. We also have with us the one and only, the extremely controversial, the guy that caused a lot of drama and was making me go,
that is wild.
Miracle is in the house.
Talk to me, my brother. Nana, why did you say hi like that, first of all?
The fireworks have begun. I haven't even asked my first question. Please, by all means, Nana, answer the question.
Why?
Miracle.
Nana has been giving me bad vibes all day.
Respect yourself.
Time out. Let's get to work. All right, guys. First of all, welcome back.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'm a big fan. Big fan.
How have you been now that you're out of the house? How you doing now?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm so super fine. I'm good. Can't you see I'm beautiful? So yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
I have a confession to make, and I'm going to make it on radio because I made it off air. So Nana is from a part of Kaduna State that I wanted to go to for the longest time. Back in 2000, what year was that? 2011. I met this really, really beautiful woman from Kaduna State. And guess what? Nana is from the same place.
Oh.
I saw her and I was like, nope. No. I am over this heartbreak. It cannot come back to haunt me. And here she is. We have Nana from Zango and Kataf.
Shout out to Zango Kataf people.
You already know.
Can I ask Akwe Lafia?
Lafia, hello.
Yo.
Wait.
So, Miracle.
Talk to me, my
I'm
brother.
going to start with you.
Gigi.
So, your friend, who is my friend, said I should take it easy. But you see, in this job, we don't take it easy on anybody. We ask the questions. You had some antics in the house.
What antics?
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you mean?
I'm just going to jump right into the triangle.
Let's go. Oh, wow.
Miracle. Yemi.
Yeah.
Kosi.
Yeah.
You want to explain that situation to me real quick?
Yeah.
What was going on, fam? Did you catch? My direct question is this: did you catch feelings
for Kosi?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in a partnership in that type of confined space,
right?
And obviously she's an attractive woman.
Of course.
And you actually start getting to know each other. I feel like it's only normal that you do catch feelings, but at the same time, it's also important when to stop catching those feelings and focus on the game again. And I felt like, yeah, I caught feelings. I'm not ashamed to say that, but at the same time, it got to a point where I had to step back my feelings and focus on the game again, because I felt like that was the best thing to do.
Did you tell her?
Of course I did. I was very specific with her during the Valentine week. I was like, yo, I'm not doing this again. Like, this is probably the last time we're probably going to have this type of conversation. Like, the conversations following, going further would be partner. How you doing in the game? I say, that's cool. We're good. Because I moved on to something better, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. We ain't gonna just skip over there.
That's crazy.
What'd you move on to?
Hey, 𝐸𝐿𝑥, man. Shout out to 𝐸𝐿𝑥.
My man.
Shout out to Pitoli.
So, did you have that conversation with her? Are we going to see a Miracle 𝐸𝐿𝑥?
Nah, I would like to. I would definitely like to. She has to handle her business in the finals.
Yeah.
Once she handles that business, all blessings to her, all favor follow her. If she handles it, when she comes outside, we're going to talk for sure.
So, based off of that, you believe that she is getting to the finals? She is.
Nah, she's a finalist already. She won the veto power, so.
Is she your winner? I mean, she's already won your heart. She might as well win the
I would like her to win, but if you're asking me in an honest manner and for the game,
yeah,
I'll say my partner is winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nana.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
My goodness, I love your piercings. I am so distracted this morning. My goodness.
Thank you.
So you came into the house with one mission and one mission only: to cause trouble.
Gigi.
Why, Nana?
You already know.
The eye which they cut for me, I wish they would have. When I say go panic. How much fun did you have in the house?
I had like massive fun, 100%. Like I had so much fun. Like I enjoyed myself to the brim. Like I had fun.
So I'm pretty sure that it's not possible to describe how you were feeling when you got the call to be in Big Brother house. But that first moment when you stepped into the house, what's the first thing that came to your mind?
I didn't believe it actually. I thought maybe this was a prank because until I heard Big Brother's voice, I was like, okay, it's true. So I didn't sleep that night. I was awake because I was overwhelmed. Like I was like, is it real? But yeah, it was real. So I was very, very happy that moment. I was very, very happy. I felt blessed. And then, yeah, it was very, very, like, the feeling was, I don't know, I can't explain. Yeah.
Okay, so who is, let me just going to ask this one real quick. Who's your pick as the winner?
The pick for me is, not trying to be selfish, but my
Please be selfish, who cares?
My friend Yvonne, like, I'm picking Yvonne. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You went into the house single. You left the house single. Is there anybody who caught your eye while you were there?
You better see me. Better see me.
She can't say you, Miracle. You have a triangle. You have two triangles.
But
so
she can say she admired
Miracle,
me.
time out. Nana, who caught your eye in the house?
I would say Justin. Yeah, Justin. The guy is good looking. He's calm. He's nice. He's gentle, and then he's everything. He's good. Yeah, so for me it's Justin.
Juju baby.
Yeah, Juju baby.
And is there gonna be a Justin Nana now that you're out of the house?
We'll see about that. I don't know yet.
Nana, who else is in this picture? Okay. All right. So, brass taxes. Miracle.
Talk to me.
A lot of us did not expect to see you get evicted. I'll be honest.
So
I did find you annoying at some point. Like, why can't this guy just say what's on his mind? But I didn't expect to see you get evicted.
Yeah.
Were you disappointed as well when you got called out?
Nah, the thing about it is I was even blessed to be on that platform. So me going that far 9 weeks, 2 weeks before the final, it's a blessing.
Right.
And at the same time, I said it throughout the show every Sunday. I was like, even every Monday, I was like, if God wants me to go, I'll go. There's nobody in the house. That'll stop me from going. Like, unless there's a special eviction and people puts me up. Other than that, I'm not walking out of that door until God says it's time for me to walk out.
Right.
So I was grateful, honestly. I was grateful. I'm happy.
Okay. Now, the eviction has been going on in pairs all this while. It was the moment you and your partner get called up, you're like, we might be going home. And then Big Brother decided to change it up on everybody and then evict single people.
Yeah.
How did that affect you?
Right.
Were you okay with that? Or did you feel like Big Brother is playing a fast one on us?
No, I expected it because everybody in the house, I believe, had like a feeling that the game was going to go individual at a certain point in the match. I said in the match in the game. So the funny thing about it is that we didn't think it was going to be that late. Yeah, I thought it was going to be around like, let's say, the 7th week, so that like they'll actually start taking people out. But funny enough, they didn't do it like that.
And then this surprise just showed up, and then boom, everybody's answering their father's name now.
Where is it? 3 weeks. That was the first single elimination, right? Yeah. First single elimination. It was like 2 weeks before the final.
The first week.
Yes, it was like a
first week.
Purge.
I feel like that must have been really disappointing. Like just 2 weeks before the end.
Yeah.
It's calm, bro. It's blessing.
But it's all good.
Of course.
Good, yeah.
All right, so I've been reliably informed because I can see him. Juicy J is in the building.
Juicy! I didn't even see the juiciest, you know?
Morning, my brother.
What's up, baby? You know the vibes. Let's go.
Just like a rock star, man.
It must happen. It must happen.
Miracle, people say you'll consider down for this side because you didn't try to snatch my interview.
No.
Juicy J, how you doing, man?
I'm great, brother. How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. So glad to have you in the house today. Yaya was here a couple weeks ago, and she said that Nigeria was doing wonders for her skin. Is that the same thing with you?
Listen, it's happening.
It must happen.
You know, like I don't know why I didn't come here earlier. Why was I delaying? I think I need to speak to my people. Why was I delaying? Why? Bro, I needed to, when I left the house,
Talk to me.
I needed to land in Nigeria very quickly. It's so nice here, man. It's so nice. The vibes, the energy. You know me, bro. Like I'm a person of vibes and energy and electric
Yes, sir.
vibes.
Yes,
and
sir.
ever since I landed in Nigeria from the airport, it's been
I told you.
We're a vibing nation now.
I told you.
We're a vibing nation. So I'm beginning to realize that Nigerians and South Africans go together like rice and beans. But I found out that we have some really weird differences. Like, you South Africans don't know how to enjoy meat. What's up with that, man? What?
Please.
This is my thing.
Don't start with me. So
this is my thing. I've noticed that it's only one type of meat per meal.
Oh,
Like us Nigerians, we put it all together.
I think that's some of the differences, right? I noticed that even though with the dishing portions, you guys go crazy on the first plate. It's like, you know, big. For me personally, I don't mind it because I'm a foodie. I eat. Right? Like us miracle in the house, like they'll dish out for me crazy. And I'm like, okay, let me just clean this out very quickly. Let me move on to the next one. The time I move to the next one, it's like, huh? You know? So I said that, like, you guys, it's like every single meat type on one plate.
Yeah.
For us, it's the thing where, listen, get
chicken first.
and this, right?
Yeah.
Move on the beef. And you're done with the beef. Okay, finish it. Move on the chicken. Finish the chicken. Move on the fish. Listen, we had a buffet night in Big Brother's house, right? I mean, everyone else besides me dished up everything on one plate.
Oh yeah, we went crazy.
Now they didn't finish it.
We moved on everything.
Right?
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, listen, it's a buffet. The food's not going anywhere. You know?
But it was.
It's there. You know
It
what I mean?
was.
So I dish up on this plate, finish up this one.
And then move to the next one.
You know what I mean?
So now it brings me to my next question. Do you treat your ladies the same way you treat your meats? I gotta know. I gotta know. Do you? So because honestly, if every time people ask me, "Oh, you Steven, what's your type?" I'm like, women. You know.
Yeah.
So do you go? Is it one relationship at a time, or is Juicy J available to as many people as want the juice?
One relationship at the time. You know, I'm a different breed.
So,
I'm focused.
I'm a serious guy. You get me? Once I am with you, I'm with you.
Nice.
It doesn't look that way.
So
if
are you with anybody now?
Outside, it doesn't look that way.
Are you with anybody now?
Yes.
There is somewhere.
Yvonne.
What?
talk. Walk your walk.
The way he said that, Yvonne, it was not.
Like you didn't know?
It was like you have to understand. You see Yvonne, you see me. You see me, you see Yvonne.
That way.
How's that going for you, fam?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We're gonna be seeing wedding bells anytime soon. We're gonna be hearing them wedding bells anytime soon. He's the laugh.
Hey. You know, it can happen.
It must happen. It must happen.
All right. So, South Africa and Nigeria, we have a weird history.
Yeah.
Whenever it comes to football, we're bitter rivals. I'm trying to think if there's any bigger football rivalry in Africa. We don't like losing to Ghana. We hate losing to Ghana. As a matter of fact,
Hate losing.
What's your guys' history with Ghana? Do you know?
they prevented us from going to the last World Cup. So that beef is strong. We still go to Ghana. I mean, like, we travel there on a regular, but however, Nigeria and South Africa, our weird history is that we play football well together. We entertain every time that we play. But in every other scenario, we've had the ugly xenophobic conversation has to come up. Meeting Nigerians in the house, what was your first reaction to being in a house with a group of Nigerians? I know we have our reputation. We are loud and proud people.
I know.
How did you feel meeting us for the first time?
I was excited. I was ecstatic. When I found out that I'm going to be on Big Brother Titans, where it's a combination of Nigeria and South Africa, I was like, shit, you know what? I'm actually part of something that's bigger than myself right now. It's crazy. You know? So I was really, I couldn't wait to walk inside the house. You know? I walked in third, right? And in front of me was Kosi and Yemi.
Yeah.
So, you know, with the blindfold situation, My friend, I just had a little bit of a thing at the bottom. I could see what was happening in front of me, right? So before we walked in the house, we were jamming on some music, and I could see Yemi. Yemi was, he was vibing, and I'm like, things. I was just standing up. I was being serious. I'm like, okay, if any cameras are looking at me right now, let me just be serious, you know. When I saw Yemi's vibe, I was like, my boy, let's go. I went crazy, you know what I mean? So when I got to the house, and he was the first Nigerian person I saw, right? And I mean, from there, the energies, even though I got his name wrong, I was like, yeah, me.
It was close.
It was close. Bro, it was so amazing. I won't lie, and I'm so glad it happened that way. And it wasn't like, you know, it was a mixture of everything. Okay. Because also at the same time, I got to experience a different culture. Yeah. You know how things are done in Nigeria, the food, the vibe. I mean, even when Miracle came in, it was, hey, I was like, hey, this man.
So I've asked Miracle who he thinks should win this year's edition. Who do you think is going to win this year?
Yvonne.
I stand a loyal brother. I stand a loyal brother. The answer is always Yvonne. If it's not Yvonne, you're wrong. So, Nana, what do you want to do now that you're out of the house?
Okay, for me, I want to like go into the entertainment industry, like everything in the entertainment industry. Also open to anything that has to do with fashion, modeling, the runway, the face modeling.
You already look like a model.
No, right?
I know.
So, and then my brand also, like the Nana Empire, I want to also like focus on it. So anything, I'm ready to dive in. Like
Miracle, aside from radio, which I actually think you'll be solid on. I think you'll be very, very solid on radio.
I appreciate you, my brother.
What else do you want to do now that you're out of the house?
Everything entertainment. Acting. My goal was to be on a Netflix series before the end of this year.
Nice.
Or a significant series or platform. Acting, hosting, like you said, radio. We started a podcast in the house. It's called Talk Your Talk Podcast.
Talk your talk.
Talk your talk, walk your walk. Okay. You know the vibe. So when Black Boy, KJ, Marvin is already out, we need to get together, sort
Juicy's
that out.
as well.
Juicy's out too. You know the vibes.
Let's go.
Nah, Juicy was giving us serious content on the radio show. I won't even lie, bro. But yeah, for sure, that too. And just trying to create as much content as possible. Stay busy in the industry for sure.
Juicy, what's next for you?
Definitely getting back on the rugby scene again. So you guys can really expect me to be on the rugby field again very soon. Just working on my knee at the moment with the rehab and stuff like that. But
left or right? Left or right?
Okay.
Left. It's weird. It's always the left. It's like I have a weird left knee.
Yeah. So back on the rugby field, and then outside, obviously rugby, I take in the media space very heavy. I want to work with big brands, you know, maybe skincare, whatever, car brands, crazy. I'm back on the TV screens. So I actually have a goal. I want to be on an Hollywood production because I feel like you have me on that thing's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go bananas. I promise you, it's gonna go bananas.
So alley-oop right there, so everybody in Hollywood is listening. Juicy J is available. So something I learned from Yaya is that I will not try and pronounce your tribe because I feel like I will mispronounce it.
Yeah.
But I hear that a lot of the Springboks are from the same tribe as you are. It's like
Xhosa. Yes.
It's your thing.
Exactly. Listen, me and Yaya come from, first of all, an amazing tribe, the Xhosa tribe.
Are you royalty too? Because I know Yaya is.
Not me.
Okay.
Nah.
You do look it. Not me. You look it.
I look it.
You look it.
Yeah, I know. So I come from a Xhosa tribe in the Eastern Cape, the richest province in South Africa. I mean, the former President Nelson Mandela, Xhosa man from the Eastern Cape. The current Springbok captain, Xhosa man, Eastern Cape.
One more.
You know, and I mean, the one and only Juicy J. A legend. Xhosa man, Eastern Cape. Like, if you listen, I come from a province and a tribe of legends. It's crazy.
Yeah, I believe that. Meanwhile, Nana comes from the tribe of the woman who served me the biggest breakfast in my life. No, I'm sorry, but I just... I see you and I remember Amina.
Oh.
Yeah, it was crazy. I need to focus on this interview. Man. No, but really, I think is there a chance? You've already started the Talk Your Talk podcast.
Yes,
Is that going to continue? Is it going to involve everyone who left the Big Brother house?
Oh yeah, we have episodes that we need to catch up on. We have. Should I say the episode?
It sounds like you have like a season plan at this point.
Give a bit of a.
We have Nana, Black Boy, episode.
I want that one.
We have Juicy J Yvonne. We have Juicy J Yvonne.
You already know now. What else do you want to know?
We have me and Yemi. We have who else? Kanaga.
Yemi,
and
Kosi,
Tati.
and Blue.
We have Yemi, Kosi, Blue.
That'll be
We have
exclusive.
Yemi, Tabank.
We have
We have Yemi, Kosi, Tabank.
Yemi, Black Boy, and Marvin.
And Marvin.
Yeah.
Bro, we have a lot.
We have me and Theo.
We have a Boo Boo and JP.
I have to tell you that every time I see Boo Boo, I feel at peace.
Oh,
Yes.
nah.
The moment
yes.
it shows up on the screen, I'm like,
Definitely.
Nah, a Boo Boo,
There's something about
a
him.
hot one. No.
Definitely.
A Boo Boo? Hot.
So,
Hot one.
a couple of the former contestants that have been on the show have said a Boo Boo is like a dark horse to win it. Does anybody think that might happen?
In the house, he was not a. I don't know. That's how people keep saying. Okay, let me break it down. A Boo Boo comes number one. He's an entertainer.
Right.
He has a great heart, and he's also coming from a demographic that has never been on the show before.
Yes.
So if you're in the house and you're actually looking at the game, you have to know that this guy is strong on the outside, because a Boo Boo barely sleeps. A Boo Boo will sleep earliest and wake up the most, and he will sleep during the day. You barely sleep during the day.
Yeah.
As long as he has his coffee,
He's like
so he has energy.
kind of like a
So
weird
hardworking.
insomnia.
Yeah, like he has
yeah.
energy. So he's either singing Fuji, or he wants to act, or he wants to do something entertaining. So he's definitely giving people content on the outside,
Exactly.
however they like it. So if he wins, I won't be surprised. That's why I
Yeah.
even told Ipeleng, like, I wouldn't have taken him to the final,
Right.
because he's strong. I don't want to stand next to him, bro.
And I feel like it's one of those people where you will look and you underestimate your
Yeah.
own risk.
Yeah. So
I think a lot of people
many
did that.
Underestimate
Yeah.
at your own freaking risk, because also one thing I like about him is very welcoming.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
True.
I mean, he's the first person to indulge me in even the singing thing. Me getting the
Yeah,
the
Delilah, my
out.
chocolate.
Like,
I
I
remember.
knew he wouldn't understand what I'm saying,
I remember.
but he was like, you know what, bro, let's
vibe.
Let's sing.
let's do this thing.
Yeah.
I remember I introduced him to Delilah.
Mhm.
He loved it.
Bro.
Outside me singing with him, he was Delilah, my chocolate,
Chocolate,
Delilah,
Delilah,
chocolate,
Delilah,
Delilah, chocolate.
Delilah, my chocolate.
Yo, he was like,
Man.
Dope. So, what's your biggest takeaway from the house? Nana, let me start with you. What's your biggest takeaway from this experience, the Big Brother Titans?
The experience itself for me, and then the publicity that it has granted me. Also my friends, the friends I made in the house. Everything like the experience for me, everything. So that's my own biggest takeaway.
Right. So, Miracle, this year's one happened at a time when it felt like Nigerians were really distracted. We had elections coming up.
Yeah.
But would you have done it differently? If you could say, let me do a different year, say like the previous year or the next one, would you have done that, or do you think that this was the right platform at the right time for you?
I believe that this was the right platform at the right time, because God said so. I got in out of thousands of people, despite the distraction, which I believe I was so proud of, because so many youths actually focus on the political involvement in our country today.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, people still auditioned.
Yeah.
And the fact that I was chosen was not by chance, was God given. So I honestly appreciated that, honestly.
Juicy J, my man.
talk to me.
What a man.
What is, apart from taking away Yvonne's heart, what's your biggest takeaway from this season?
My biggest takeaway is definitely when I was sitting down with my brothers and sisters, and we came in song together singing 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. You know,
What does that mean?
𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 is
no.
my brother.
What does it mean? God,
𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 is my brother. Yeah. So basically the song says, you know what? Please call my brother and sister. I want them. Bring them forward. You know what I mean? And the thing is, when I first taught everyone the song in the house, right? Despite our differences, where we came from or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I mean, also in the house at the time, you had people that didn't like each other.
Oh yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
In that moment, nothing mattered.
Exactly.
We came and sung together. It was crazy. I mean, even the actions, you know, it was just so in sync. I was literally like, I was almost in tears because I was like, you know what, you guys understand what we're doing right now.
Facts.
And the message was just sent out by just singing together like this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we are Africans. We are one.
Yeah.
That's the pinnacle moment of
That,
bro.
yeah,
It's
and,
crazy.
Sorry, Juicy. And the thing about it is that, following of the question you asked, because yesterday they were asking us all, like, what was, like, the content. Like, it was not usually, like, Big Brother Nigeria.
Yeah, it was a little different.
Yeah, and the thing about that is that, like, most people are looking at all the fights and all they're trying to see all the drama. But the thing about it is that, bro, it's Big Brother Titans. It's two massive countries coming to one. Like, let's think about where South Africa is, especially with Nigeria, on the music scale of things.
Yeah.
Amapiano,
with
Afro beats, Afro fusion, all those things coming together, like all those collaborations. Like, why should we enter a house and start fighting each other? Like, that would be a waste of an experience.
Yeah.
Like, what we did was we bonded on so many levels: food, music, language,
Bro.
like vibes. Like, it was a
vibes
different type of
plenty.
content. And I feel like if you honestly appreciate, like, going to a different country, learning about them, learning about their cultures, just experiencing it, you definitely enjoyed this show, though.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to wrap it up at this point. You have been chatting with Nana, Miracle, and Juicy J.
So, yes.
From the Big Brother Niger Titans. It has been quite the conversation. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, even though I've been reminded of my past. But I do have to tell you all now that we've got to go. This is where the Breakfast Jam comes to an end. It comes back on your radio tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. on the DOT. Of course, at 10:30 this morning, it will be the Premier League Zone. And at 11 a.m., the Tea Break proper with Nemma, Thelma Ilems, and Okiki Akindele will be taking over for the rest of your morning. We ask you, as always, remember, in this country, in this continent, we are one people. Don't touch it out. Follow us on IFM923 on Twitter, and on Instagram you can find us at IFM923 Lagos. You can find me by searching Stephen STEAVIHN on Instagram and Twitter. Until you hear my voice again, take it easy.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.